This is the video update on the Mathis Montabon. Well, let me tell you the story. This watch was, the client brought this watch to us a while ago, and the problem it had a broken balance. Because it's a new watch and it's not cheap, we decided to contact the company that actually manufactures and sells the watches. And we got told by them it was going to cost 99 euros to get the New Balance stuff fitted, plus post, which was about 15 pounds. Anyway, they sent the watch back, all fine, apparently, and we gave it back to the client. A week later, the client came back and said the date subdial. The date subdial didn't want to shift. It wasn't shifting. I mean, the little hand wasn't moving at all. So we decided to contact them, and we did the same thing. We sent the watch back to Germany, which took a long time to come back. And when we got the watch back, guess what they did? They not only didn't fix the watch, but they sent us this very nice fancy letter. Let me show you. That's what they sent to us. Dear customer, we will send the watch back to you unrepaired for our relief. These people, which was assigned to us by the people who sells this watch on their website. That's the date. So if you're thinking of buying one of these, don't, because first of all, it's very expensive. That watch cost to the client, I think it was about £1,000, something like that. It was a present, so that's how much I check online. They cost roughly around £1,000. The movement on the back looks like a Seiko movement, an automatic Seiko movement. All good, legit, right? But when you turn around, it looks Chinese, and it looks like a blend between the two movements. I don't know how they did it. I don't know if Seiko do it. If they do it, I'm not aware of. But anyway, I contact them back and asked them for, the reason why they didn't fix it. They basically said the client broke the watch, so we can't do anything about it. But any proper watch repairer would at least tell us, look, we're gonna have to pay again. I wouldn't mind to pay again if I get the watch sorted. I didn't want to receive the watch unrepaired. Also, I don't want to give the watch back to the client, say he just spent 99, almost £100, and the watch is not fixed. So what we did, I did a little research and I found this movement, which is pretty much the same physically. When you look at it, you got all the same characteristics. I mean, the same springs at the same place, hands, subdials. This one got 3 subdials. This one only got 2 subdials. But when I open it, there is a place here where there is another hand, which that one has. So what I did, the problem was this bit here was broken. This wheel and this sprocket. Now I don't know how my rubbish. Let's try again. So I don't know how the client would have broken it, but basically they say it's our fault. So the client broke it, so they're not going to fix it. I contact them. Can we have a new movement? They say no. So I went to our usual website where we buy all the watch supplement supplies, and we found a similar movement. I took the main plate out, and guess what? The little tiny wheel from here fixed perfectly in there, and everything is fine. I'm just gonna put the watch back together, and happy days. That movement is exactly the same as that one. I could have just put this one straight in there. The only thing I had to do is replace this little window here. That's the only difference, really. Dated 6, but it shows 3 numbers. That one only shows 1 number. So that's Chinese to me. If it wasn't a Chinese movement, the Chinese movement part wouldn't fit in there. So be aware, people. These people are selling a watch, a designer watch, for more than £1,000 with the Chinese movement in it. And they are not helpful at all. We are not happy with them. And we would never advise anyone to buy anything from these people, ever. Get a Rolex, get a rotary, get anything else, but don't go for this brand. Not good, not good at all. Horrible customer services.